up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had it going for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from the desert. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19 tight, 19-2. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Check, hurt.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now, faking the give. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. We saw plenty of throws like that in Gainesville. The former Gator gets his team a first down.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Go.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea. Taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
So that challenge, a successful one. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, KC.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it! 70 Lions! Buffalo 18!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on. 6.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Here we go.
line.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And he's into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Trying to set the screen there, but that's going to be incomplete. Good work. I think they're defensively gummed up the works a little bit. And it'll bring up second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Play action here. Mahomes, and this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal. They'll run with Smith. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Jones on the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the Raiders' 5-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
One more time. It's Smith. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Viking 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. 70 red. Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Vegas.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. Go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Get up. Cut my team. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He's got it! And he'll take this one in! Praise Tucker! Touchdown, Las Vegas.
It's just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. On the give, it's Smith. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On first down, they go right back to Smith, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
Motion man is right.
2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Josh Hines Allen in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19-18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and This ends up being a wasted down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Okay, ready? Ready? Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. To spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
At the 35-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw. To the left side, and it's caught by Myers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They've got him. Josh Hines-Allen. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now. Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 80. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got Myers on the completion. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the 1st down marker, and 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Now, faking the give. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one. Caught by Dallas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Back to throw. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Las Vegas.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Here's Gentile. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Not just the 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, check, Bronco 8, go.
He'll give on the ground, and boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ready.
A run. Gentile. A dive. And he's in. Ashton Gentile. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Mahomes. Looking middle. He's got Kelsey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. First and 10. Motion man is Rice. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On second down, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Crazy. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 31 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Mahomes now to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Arnold for a loss of 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Yellow, 43!
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, KC. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And Butker on for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Viking, 18. Check. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. Off he goes. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. They'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
Up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette and LA yelling.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19. Check. Let go.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying,
the extra point, it is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Play action here. Mahomes. He runs with it. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. A run inside with Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. They go play action with Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play pick. That is Max Crosby. In there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That's complete to Rice. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now, faking the give. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Little miscommunication there, now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
For the Chiefs field goal, a 46-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
'70 Timberwolves. '79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bravo 80. 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's blocked. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 39 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Bison.
Watch the lineman. Watch the bullet. Watch the bullet.
'19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.